will surpass US as the country with more software developers in 3 years. That's the word coming in from the global CEO of GitHub. In a conversation with me earlier, Thomas Dohmke said that he expects the future of generative AI to be like what Jarvis was to Iron Man. He added that generative AI will develop into a companion that stores information like an alternate brain.
Technology, the Copilot will develop into a companion that's always with us. You know, you could think about it as the Jarvis to Iron Man in the Marvel movies. Something that memorizes all the things that we can store in our brains because there's too much information in our lives. And today, you know, we already have something like that in our pockets. It's our mobile phone, our smartphone that stores a lot of the information. But then you still have to go into your mail app and search for that one email, you know, that has your frequent flyer number. And instead of finding that, you're finding all the marketing material from that airline. And so it will have that, you will have that companion that you can ask questions about things that happened to you, you know, last month, last year, maybe, you know, in the farther future, you know, what happened to you as a 6-year-old. And so you will have that second brain, that second memory that can reason over that information, that can advise you of what book is the right book to buy in a bookstore. And if you take that into the professional workforce, you know, today with the Microsoft Copilot, we already have capabilities in Teams to summarize a meeting, you know, to identify action items, to log who has said what. And, you know, imagine you're coming back from vacation and you have all these Teams chats and meetings that have happened during that time. You can go through those and have it summarize the information for you, so you don't have to read through all of that, because today we have information overload, and every system, you know, every video app, every streaming service, sports, all that is fighting for our attention. And we have only so much time during the day that we can spend on both work and personal life, that these companions will help us to filter out signal from all the noise that is in our lives. I think that is the important thing. It will enable us to be more creative, to use our energy to the things that are really meaningful in life, and get rid of all the noise, you know, whether it's booking travel, whether it's fighting through emails, or summarizing a meeting.
With respect to the Indian market, what is the kind of traction that you're hoping for? What is the kind of expectations that you have? Any numbers that you would like to drop on this journey forward? And what the next leg of growth in India for you looks like?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I think we want to see this happening. We want to see that 2027, India is becoming the largest developer community on the planet. We want to see, you know, maybe in the future, the next Microsoft or the next big tech company coming out of Mumbai or coming out of Bangalore. Maybe they're coming out of Rio de Janeiro or out of Paris as well, right? I think we want to see that the democratization of software development is actually happening, that the human language empowers everyone who wants to build software to be able to do that. And specifically here in India, you know, we want to see, you know, more, we want to see more students learning coding. We want to see more startups, you know, building cool technology. We want to see that Indian large language model from happening. And of course, we want to see more engagement with the GitHub community.
And well, you can catch that entire conversation with the global CEO of GitHub at 7:30 p.m. right here on CNBC-TV18.